Alright, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to a new video. I know this video's been a long time that I should have made it, but it was taking a long time because I had a lot of other plans. But as you guys see on the title of the video, it's gonna be great. So please enjoy this video. And as always, let's get started.
All right, so let's get started. So, for those who do not know, Universal Horror Unleashed a brand new immersive experience for Universal property. Has built one in Vegas, just opened up this year. It's doing very great in everyone's eyes, which everyone is coming to Las Vegas to get to experience this type of thing. It is in Area 15's district. It's not a really bad place where they put it, and honestly, the new thing is very great, and the immersive of Universal Horror Unleashed has been very great in development wise. That it's got to the point where a lot of theme parks should take attention. But I will say this though, Universal has been killing it with this. But for those who do not know, there is a one announcement that was made this year. I just haven't unfortunately got to it, but we will be discussing about with today's video. But as you guys know, Universal Horror Unleashed on June 22nd, there was one for Chicago. I am looking forward to this because for those who do not know, Universal is looking into more of not the theme park religion for other guests because, well, yes, people want to enjoy Halloween while it's off season for their two main parks in the United States. So they're bringing another one in Chicago, which, not gonna lie, it's great for more marketing spaces for Universal Horror Niche to bring a second one, but there's a lot of things you got to very consider with your surrounding of everyone. But yes, it will be like an all year round base thing, and it's going to be very exciting for the company for Universal Horror Unleashed. But here's the thing. The one in Las Vegas is still working on trying to succeed as it is. But as we speak, it is June 27, 2025 when it got announced. But yeah, Universal has already been expanding its horror leash. And the new indoor thing is, yes, Chicago has a large population, but the tourism is not intentioning its area, but it is looking for more auditions. But yeah, Chicago is having it. The Universal Horror Unleashed will be having it in Chicago Avenue at the Trubin Distribution. Yes, guys, it is going to be house like this, but it's in the old Chicago newspaper thing, so it's gonna be right on the wall, right next to the water type area. But yeah, this would be a mapping thing. I would go to Orlando, Chicago, Hollywood, and Las Vegas. But yeah, Universal Horror Unleashed is going to be very great. But how are these guys going to make Horror Unleashed probably the most greatest things of all time? There's a lot that you have to put into impact for it. You guys do know that with four haunted houses, with Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Exorcist Believer, Universal Monsters, and Scarecrow, you're thinking that it's going to be like this and then you're good and all that. But here's what I will say, guys, and a lot of concept has been saying that they should deserve more than us. They should deserve more in in Chicago than Vegas. Um, I don't think that's going to be the point for horror niche in Chicago. I feel like yes, you're still going to get immersive thing, but we don't know what the icon is for because for those who do not know, Jack the Clown is a permanent staple for the Universal Studios Japan, Universal Studios Las Vegas. But yes, guys, with Exorcist Believer, there a lot of talks about how the maze is not the best. The actors, yes, they always kill it. Like it's very good. Like they work their living ass off for this type of moments and all that. But yes, the Exorcist house in the Las Vegas community is rumored to leave in the next few months. A lot of guests have also been talking about it, and a lot of like Universal Horror Niche like team members and like workers are trying to leave, but it's not leave. Have this house to leave because it's very like I don't know. But like I said though, the scare actors are always the best. Like when they do this type of maze, but one thing for sure would be will this house make its appearance to Chicago? No. If it didn't do their really generally best for it, then yeah. That's what I will point out to you guys. But with that, I still believe yes, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, one of the great houses in horror niche. It's definitely got its perks about like a slasher killer. Not gonna lie, that's why I'm glad we got that house first before any other slasher. But what I will say is, I feel like Texas Chainsaw Massacre could make it to horror niche in Chicago, and I feel like they should get it a little bit, but I don't know if they would probably get it. But all matter of the cost so yes, but I do say that Chicago does deserve a aspiring like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You don't have to make it as has this one, but make it a little bit spicier, juicier. Do whatever you want. But one thing for sure that is going to be here, I don't know if it's going to be the same layout or it should be different, I believe, but the Universal Monsters house will be a permanent spot. A lot of like team members and a lot of us in the community do think, and I really 100% think that Universal Monsters will be an establishment for the company because it's what made Universal run now is the classic monsters. Like you have Dracula, Wolfman, Frankenstein, Creature from Black Lagoon, The Invisible Man, Phantom of the Opera, and Hunchback of Notre Dame. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's peak over the level that the Universal Monsters should intact, but everything will come into play. Is just you would have to look more into it. But yeah, a lot of good things about this place is that it's not like Horror Nights where you're gonna get Congo lined. Like yes, you do see like videos of it, but that was for like media day and all that. But I will say though that it's not bad in my opinion. Like you're Jesus Christ, it's amazing for this company to even make it like that. But I will say though, I am looking forward to what they do with the Universal Chicago one. Um, I pray to God that if they do follow up with a Universal Monsters, that they should intact like a lot of things. Like another house that I do like, and it's very I love this house would be Scarecrow the Reaping. Yes, it's very awesome about Scarecrow, and yeah, just in very thoughts in my opinion. Um, but I don't know. Um, what's coolest part about Scarecrow the Reaping is it's got a tornado like or dust storm like effect for the memorable moment. But yes, that's what it's called, guys. If you guys are in a big spacious room or even a small room with like it's so huge in your guys' opinion, that is a memorable moment, and that's where you should stop for because at the end of the day, it's very great to enjoy it and get to experience like a little based on a show and all that. But it's your guys' opinion about what it will do. But Scarecrow won't be a house that does show up in Chicago, but God knows, maybe I say that, but yes, guys, Universal Horror Unleashed, I feel like should capitalize on lot. Like I did said, I will be going to Orlando first, second Chicago, third Vegas, and the one in there. But yes, guys, Universal made their decision of making it a more of a destination and all that. And that's what the greatest part is. For those who do not know, they have a kids resort going to be open up next year. They're going to have a pop up, I believe, of what the history of Universal is in Philadelphia. Then you're opening one in Chicago. Then you're going to have Universal Great Britain. Like, Universal is definitely on the market of trying to be the most best theme park, like, destination of all, like, in the world by opening up stuff and trying to compete. And that's what's great about it is that that's what Disney can't do. They can't make a thing where you can have this, you can have that. And what will I say about Universal is that like even the experiences or even just in general about what they're doing is probably the best thing that they ever done. And honestly, like I will say to you guys, in my opinion, that Universal is trying to, like I say, compete with Disney. They are already trying to be the number one best like theme park destination, which yes. But letting you guys know the tickets for the mazes and like all that are right here on your guys' screens. You guys want to take a look. As I've been seeing right now, the prices did jump back to its old original prices, but that's the thing. You gotta capitalize on a lot of like of these things. So yes, it's just opinions and all personalities and stuff. But yes, that's what I will say about the Chicago thing, and that's really my opinion.
Alright, guys, so there's the end of the video. So just want to give you guys a good heads up about it more, in my opinion, where you guys could see me right quick. Um, I'm very excited for the Chicago one to open up because hopefully the one in Chicago has some unique things compared to like the one the one out here. I'm very excited for that one. I am planning on taking a big, huge like horror night like run with it. I'm thinking about going to like Orlando, Chicago, Las Vegas, and Hollywood. But yeah, the future is gonna be coming, and yes, guys. Well, hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, make sure to please hit that like button. Please make sure you guys subscribe, because I see you guys trying to hit 200, and the more we get to 100, I will be getting my little big trip ready. But I'm still gonna get it ready, because guys, I have a lot of things I wanted to tell you, but I will give you guys a big update. Apologies about my Krampus, like the Christmas Halloween video, Halloween maze video didn't get uploaded. I thought I uploaded, but it's now in the garbage. So yeah, I do apologize. But thank you guys so much. An update about my life will be coming soon. But yeah, other than that, though, it's gonna be the end of the year vlog that's gonna be posted on the 31st. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Stay awesome. I love you. Well, not like that. Stay awesome. I love you. Peace on out.